thought the first period we weren't as good as we had hoped. A lot of that had to do with the Vermont team. But I thought in the second period we got our feet moving better, did better things in terms of supporting the puck, getting to races, winning battles, and overall picked it up after that point. Obviously the power play was huge tonight and created a lot of scoring chances for us and goals. And in the end, when the game was on the line, we got a big save from Goody with about 3 minutes to go, and then I thought we did a nice job when they pulled their goaltender, and we looked like we knew what we were doing, and that's a good thing going into further on the playoffs because we have to have that in our repertoire. With that, we're open for questions.
All right, this time we'll open things up for questions for the student athletes. Right here.
Back in State Journal. Brendan, what was working on the power play tonight? Why was it? Obviously, you got some good looks right away, but what was the critical element to having that unit work tonight?
I think the biggest thing is that we were moving the puck, and we take this little method. I think I've used our coach uses a lot, the twig. So take what is given, and I think we did that a lot. If they took me away, we went down to Mikey, and Mikey is so talented with the puck. He found Blake or back out to steps, and I think we just took what was given, and it was good for us because I felt that sometimes they were running around and they didn't know who to cover. So I think it worked for us, and hopefully we can take it on tomorrow.
But Jess Myers, InsideCollegeHockey.com. By the twig theory, how much was given Michael on that second goal? It didn't look like you had much to shoot at there, but you found something.
Well, first it was a good play by Steps, just take it behind the net and look back to me. And I mean, I just got the puck and shot it. I mean, I really wasn't even looking at the net, and we hadn't had a shot in a little bit, so just threw it on net. That was fortunate it went in.
Over here.
Blake, could you kind of go through the go-ahead goal? It looked like Brendan did a pretty good job of pulling the point and then going over to Schultz, and he gave you the behind-the-back pass. That kind of how did that play work in your mind?
Yeah, I was in front of net, so I got to see the whole thing. It was a pressure along the wall. Steps made a great play of releasing the pressure up to Smitty, and Smitty made a heck of a move by juking that guy a couple times, and over to Schultz, and then I figured that Steps and Mikey right down the net, so I figured I'd come up high and release, get an open shot, and once again Schultz made an unbelievable pass right behind his back, and the guy coming out to block it, and I think I got a little lucky, but I was fortunate it went in.
Anything else for the student athletes? A couple in the back here, Justin and Kevin in the back.
For any of you guys, what was the conversation like after 20 minutes when it looked like you were in control of the game, and then all of a sudden you find yourself down? And obviously, whatever the conversation was, the way you came out in the second period seemed to work. But what was the talk at that point?
I think the biggest thing was just we were getting outworked and losing a lot of battles along the wall, and we talked about getting the puck in, getting the puck out, and we didn't have the support there we needed, and we're losing a lot of battles, and we just talked about that and getting it going a little bit and playing USCHO hockey and dictating our style of play, and came back out in the second, firing on all cylinders.